Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Scorpio. I'm the Can Astrologer, and my name is Abby. This is the extended bonus sesh for Scorpio for the Pluto in Aquarius reading. It's going to be titled, what did I say that was going to be titled? Oh, you are protected on your new journey for change. The reason why number 333 came up, it was actually with the same deck of cards with the Transcendent Journeys, but it said number 33, explore new territory, and then there was number 3 underneath that, a quest for change, that was underneath the deck. So it was like talking about exploring new territory, taking a journey and change, like looking for change in your life. Behind that is transformation. The Selkie Moon, that's like the moon card, that's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So maybe by the full moon, there might be you might be taking a quest for change, maybe taking a trip, maybe changing locations, homes, jobs, relationships. It could be a change in anything. So, like I said, this is the extended bonus. As we go into this, do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's literally just a matter of balance and where you place yourself. So, Scorpio, where we left off in this reading, it's a very interesting reading. The song of the day was super serious. It is Humphreys McGee Walletsworth, and it talks about, just the gist of the song talks about a person, a friend who passes away or who disappears, separates from them due to toxicity, due to like drug use, right? And the cards underneath the deck, it's like the underline. Oh, look at that, the moon again. The moon came up twice behind the top card, or behind the bottom of the deck. So and the moon means changes in your life. Okay. So it also means completion of cycles, so completing one cycle and starting anew. So I feel like you're in a period right now where you're closing out cycles and you're exploring new territory, quest for change. So I'm not going to get ahead of myself because it was all repeating. We first started out with broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So you're parting with somebody or something or an entity or a company. And then we've got parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. What's new? We're Scorpios, right? Then we've got money path behind that. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And this is literally why you're exploring new territory. You are looking for the better deal, right? What do I want to go into first? Then I'm just going to explain the other oracle deck. Underneath the deck... I can't make this up. I just discovered this. I wish I would have seen this in the other reading. Okay, I want to show you something. So we're looking all at just the bottom of the deck. That's it. One second. Okay. 3 different decks here, right? So the bottom of the deck that we had for the last batch was number 33, explore new territory. Behind that, transformation, the Selkie Moon. It's the moon card. Moon. Then we had South Node, North Node. I'll get back to that in a second. Behind that, oh my God, the moon. Because then with the broken ring, behind that, the moon. I can't make that up. So 333, 3 moons. What does that mean, spirits? What does that mean? So, we're going to get back to that. That's very interesting. The moon is all about secrets or hidden secrets. So, I feel like either there's a lot of hidden secrets in potentially multiple situations that you're dealing with, Scorpio, but we're also very mysterious and secretive anyway. These could be our secrets or secrets that we've been keeping. Now, it does say, parrot, someone will talk about all your secrets, but it's like, we can be very transparent at the same time. It does depend on what's in your chart. Speaking of charts, though, underneath the deck was the North Node, South Node. This is interesting because I specifically have been researching the North Node and more specifically the South Node. I've always known about the North Node, never really super looked into my South Node until recently. So my mistake was that I always knew that the North Node was all about your destiny, karmic lessons, but my mistake was that I always thought it was like a positive type of message, right? What I didn't realize was that, you can still have tower moments and major lessons learned, negative lessons even, with your North Node and whatever it is, right? And it's meant to put you on the right path towards your destiny. That can be through a harsh lesson, right? That's when, if that happens, right, you should anyway look at your South Node too, but look at your South Node then. Because it's said that wherever your nodes are, in that house, someone with the same sun sign as that, as that sign, will be the one to lead you to your destiny, to your path, right? Again, I always thought it was North Node until recently I realized, oh shoot, it could be my South Node instead. And that's why I was looking into this. So you should definitely go and check out your North Node and your South Node, and also your moon sign. Read the read the readings, watch the readings for your moon sign as well, since we've got moon 3 times. Below the deck, I'm sorry, on top of the deck, that was underneath the deck. Top of the deck we have stellium. So stelliums talk about when you've got 3 or more placements in one of your houses or underneath like a particular sign in your chart. And for instance, I've got like 3 stelliums. Asteroids don't count technically. I guess I'd have 2, but like maybe. But regardless, I've got multiple stelliums in my chart too. It's very interesting. Everybody is a unique chart. It's just like your thumbprint, right? Okay, so going on. First card that we pulled up was Tiger, and it means doing something risky, taking a chance. And this has to do with a new relationship. Now, it can be romantic or platonic. Doesn't matter which. It's meant to make you happy, and you're protected with the angel. The angel is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this is somebody who helps, like your angel helps navigate the 5D and the 3D, and Pluto and Aquarius is all about transcending, ascending to the next, the next age, the next world, the next dimension, right? So it's the 3D to the 5D. It's the age of Aquarius. So this is good for us. It's good for the fixed signs, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Then the next set of cards is the grapes. It's time to go out and have fun. And then it's the 5 of Cups in reverse. So the 5 of Cups reverse is your bittersweet. It's like bittersweet, don't go crying over spilled milk type of energy, where it's like you've spilled 3 cups and, it sucks and it's sad, but, you still have 2 cups in front of you. 2 of Cups technically means like a romance, a relationship. But it's in reverse. So all these cups have been spilled. You're over the emotions. You're over, the feelings. You're over the past, right? You're ready to move on. Hopefully get all of the cups, flip them upside down. But the way I also look at this is, go out and have fun. And you've got grapes. Well, what do grapes make? Wine, right? So careful about having too much fun. But when I see the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like, I'm thinking like, it's somebody who's giving up that kind of toxicity, somebody who's giving up like drinking, right? But you can still go out and have fun. There's other ways. Like I'm the Can astrologer. My medicine of choice is cannabis. You can have cannabis cocktails instead of like alcohol, right? So then that's a message for somebody. So anyway, then we've got Peacock, beware of great pride. Now, earlier in the reading, I felt like this is somebody else. It could be you, Scorpio. I'm not going to drag anybody. I'm just a reader. But it's like the phrase peacocking it, 10:27 on the clock. Shout out if you're a 10:27 Scorpio. If you are, birthday twin, drop me a comment in the comments below. But so Peacock, beware of great pride. So this is, the phrase is, peacocking it is like somebody who's like strutting their stuff, being braggadocious, just, showing their feathers, shaking their tail feathers, right? So this could be you, or it could be somebody else that's like that you're dealing with. Then we have the Emperor. Now, if I remember correctly, the card fell exactly on its side, so you can read it both ways. Upright, the Emperor could be an Aries, so you could be dealing with an Aries who might be a little bit prideful. And the card says beware. It doesn't say that they are. It says beware. That's why I'm reading this upright. But this is somebody, the Emperor can be prideful, right? He's the king of all kings. He's very masculine, head of household, head of, business CEO, family, whatever. And if he doesn't get his way, he usually throws a fit. That's in reverse, right? But he can be very vindictive and manipulative as well, and prideful. So you just got to, place it in your storyline. But I do feel that it's upright. You just got to be aware that if you like step on somebody's toes or cross somebody's anger, somebody who's an Emperor or who's an Aries, take it as it resonates. There could be teardrops involved. Great personal sorrow. We've got the two, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. It's teardrops. So Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles is making a decision between two things, and it's usually some sort of financial or monetary involvement. It could be, investments. It could be choice between two jobs. It could be between taking a job or deciding to, be part of a relationship that maybe takes you out of work, but it helps somebody else support, like the family or just take it as it resonates, right? Everybody's in different relationships, and that's another thing with Pluto and Aquarius. We're shifting dimensions. We're shifting ways of thinking. We're shifting, going from traditional marriages and traditional relationships, to multi-dimensional relationships, communal living, things like that. Not everybody, of course, right? There's still going to be traditional thinking, but it's the age of Aquarius. It's like, minds opening up, people looking at things in a completely different perspective. And like the age of, like, Aquarius is air energy, so it's all about communication, and that can include anything from technology to telepathy, right? So anyway, great personal sorrow. I feel like it's gonna be like a decision that you make, where no matter what decision that you make, it's gonna let somebody or something down, right? You could have also just gotten through great personal sorrow, maybe because of something, money, or like work or career related. It may have had you go through great personal sorrow, and makes you reflect. And the next set of cards was Fair Man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And it's clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Cups, when upright, is talking about somebody from your past, somebody maybe from even your childhood, somebody that makes you feel like a kid again or brings out your inner child, but it also talks about your future self. It's very nostalgic energy. But in reverse, this means it's like, I feel like it's like not good feelings, not good memories from the past. Like, again, it's cups, so they're all poured out. Like, you don't have those emotions and those feelings anymore. You're ready to walk past. So it's the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups are in reverse. It's like, I don't care anymore. That's that energy, and it has to do with a fair man. It could be a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Old or young, doesn't matter. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because it's water energy, but that's also, Scorpio, that's you too. So here's the thing, though. Don't be sad about it. It's like, if this person is going out of your life because, we've got that broken ring and behind that moon changes in your life, don't be sad about it, because we've got the chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Now, I had also said, mentioned in the song, what I didn't say about that song, that it talks about, toxic behavior, somebody who potentially is, misusing drugs, that type of energy. The song was written about their first drummer, their very first drummer in the band, who passed away due to heroin abuse, and which I don't condone, of course. I'm completely like plant-based. And I had mentioned, like, it was a very dark type of energy. Like, why is the song coming up? You could be, like, there's great personal sorrow here, parting of either ways in romance or business. You could be losing a friend. You could be losing a lover. I don't see the death card, so I don't think it's, like, passing away. But I do feel like it's, like, some type of separation. And, it can lead to a great personal sorrow. But the thing is as soon as that happens, like, as soon as it happens, the very next card is, boom, chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So it's like out with the old, in with the new. North Pole, South Pole, right? So it also could be, because at the beginning of the read, if you watched that last video, there was 5 of Wands, and that talks about competition and, fighting your way up the ladder, for potential, like, work or something. And this could mean, like, filling the chair of somebody. Somebody could be filling the chair. This is either you or somebody that you're dealing with. So it's like a project, a business, a band even. Somebody's, like, filling the next chair. It's like, boom, next one. Clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. This is independent financial freedom, happy alone, single status, like financial freedom. I think I said that already. Energy. 9 of Pentacles. It's in the typical Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it's feminine energy, but again, balance it where it needs to go. You could be male or female. This is just somebody who's able to survive on their own, even potentially live off of what they create, like growing your own garden or vegetables or farm or something like that. But someone new is entering your life. It also could be a Cancer, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That's Pentacle energy, grounded earth energy. Then we've got Cain. Pay attention to your health, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. They're usually somebody younger than you, but this could just be a message about anything. This could be the message, just saying pay attention to your health. And earlier I had channeled both mental and physical health, okay? So you could, go through a period of great personal sorrow. That can lead to depression, so you might experience a little of that. But also, we're looking at, like, big changes happening. And, like, Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, Juno, Vesta. I'm a very heavy Scorpio. Like, I get it, right? Change is hard for us. We don't like it. We like stability. We like things that, stay the same. But everybody does, right? The thing is we also don't trust anyone. And the only thing that I personally trust is change itself, because change is the only constant in this world. It's the only thing that keeps moving forward with time, right? So, now let's clarify. Let's get into this. And talking about change, that's what 333 is all about. Exploring new territory, quest for change, but you are protected along that journey. So now we're going to clarify, since we're already 18 minutes into this. Like, I literally recapped the entire last video. There's no point in going back. No, you should go back and watch it. I'm just kidding. There's other messages in there. But I summed it up. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? So, Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. It's a Ace of Cups, clarified by Temperance, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. This talks about partnership in business, probably. It's going to be something that's going to be lucrative. And it's telling me that you've got the potential of A, you loving it, B, you being protected with it, and C, like it being a good partnership. Doing something risky, taking a chance, having that tiger energy. Could be dealing with somebody like that has like a tiger tattoo, or it could be like a tiger like logo of a company. Take it as it resonates. What's grapes? Time to go out and have fun with the 5 of Cups in reverse for Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles. So in this deck, Seven of Pentacles is a positive card. It means planting your seeds and starting something new. It's like growing something from the roots up, right? And watering it, watching it grow. So it's like time to go out and have fun. You may be sober. Okay, that's number one. But also it's like, I feel like it's like a complete new start over with something that you're starting from the roots up. And that you're really going to be focused on. It's maybe something that you've done in the past, but you're putting all of that aside. And it's like, it's time to have fun. I really like this. Okay, what do we have for Peacock? Peacock and the Emperor, please. What's Peacock and the Emperor? The Emperor is, I mean, he peacocks. Let's be honest. So you could be dealing with somebody that's like that. A little showboaty, a little loud, a little full of themselves. I mean, it's not in a hateful way, right? It's just the Emperor, right? Peacocking. Ooh, Tower moment. Okay, so like I was saying, the card fell on its side and it can go either way. Now, this could be a good tower. Cross your fingers. This is also Scorpionic energy. It could be going head to head with an Emperor energy. There's that too. And that's what creates the clash, the Tower moment with that Scorpio energy. But also, this could be, if you flip it in reverse, an Emperor not getting their way and there being a clash, but it's like, in this case, like everything comes crashing down. Now, it could be you, it could be the other person. Place yourself where you need to go. Take it as it resonates. Regardless, someone could gossip about all your secrets. Because then the next card is great personal sorrow with, and this could have happened in the past, potentially. Like, this could be a situation, because I read, past to present. So, again, place yourself. But this could have created great personal sorrow. I feel like it's already happened or is still happening, or it's like what you're getting through. Maybe this is just the overall situation. But now you're deciding on a career path, because it's right underneath the explore new territory and a quest for change too. It's like you're deciding on, do I take a different path towards a different destination? Maybe I was in my north node. Maybe I should be searching my south node, So what's teardrops in the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio? What's teardrops in the Two of Pentacles? Thank you. The Lovers. Woo! You could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be great personal sorrow with a Gemini, or you could just be choosing a path that you're going to love. Like, it doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It just could be something that you're extremely passionate about. But it could be a romance. It could be a relationship. And I feel like you're making a decision. It could be a past relationship. It could be a new relationship. This is the decision between the two. And whichever one, it's like there could still be great personal sorrow. What's fair man? Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair with the Six of Cups in reverse for Scorpio. Fair man, Six of Cups reverse, Scorpio, please. Thank you. Ooh, passionate new beginning. There could be a passionate new beginning with a fair man. I don't think is from your past. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Here's the thing too. It could be from your past, and it could be with somebody that you've just completely given up emotions on. It's like you feel like you don't even know them. You could have just fallen off with somebody. It's like you could have great personal sorrow with somebody from your past who is looking for a passionate new beginning. But here's the thing. Now, this could be work. This could be romance. Okay? But here's the thing. The next card is that chair filled. It's like the moment that someone has exited your life, you've got someone new who's already filled that chair. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could have that strong in your chart, or they could. But this is going to bring you to financial independence, to just, happiness, independently with yourself. And I do feel like that's your energy. So what's Cain? Pay attention to your health with the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles that jumped right out. So I'd said in the prior reading, it's like whatever this is, don't let this decision stress you out. See, the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold or being forgotten. And that's why I was feeling like pay attention to your health. It could be mental or it could be physical. So mental is like being left out in the cold. It's like being in a mental prison. You feel like you're being shut out by someone, and it could be someone younger. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You know what? I want to do something. I want to look at, and then we've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands underneath the deck, and that's more fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's somebody very wise. Makes a great leader, and that's us, Scorpio, big time. I know that about us. But it's the Five of Pentacles and the pay attention to your health. I feel like, hold on. Cups. Pentacles. I wanted to see something here. Guardian of the Bear. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is Boots, the herdsman. In Greek mythology, Boots is better known as Articus, which means guardian of the bear. In one version of the legend, Boots earned his place in the stars by inventing the plow. This earthy practicality is perfectly symbolized by the Page of Pentacles, who embodies the quality of the careful and diligent student. This page may be inexperienced, but he's dedicated and tenacious. He represents the returning of a new project, preparing to support growth over a long period of time. So pay attention to your health as like you embark on a new project or the return of a project where you could have felt like you were being left out in the cold. Or you actually might be outside in the cold. That's why you should be, paying attention to your health. Or this could be the energy of somebody that you're dealing with. Could be somebody that's younger. Again, it's that Pentacle energy. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Maybe watch somebody else's health. Also, just be aware of that. So anyway, Nine of Wands, that underneath energy, it's like you're very wise, you're very experienced, you're almost at the end of a cycle, you're ready to put down the burdens and start a new one. But people look to you as a leader because of all of the things that you've had to go through, the heartache, the heartbreak, the ups, the downs, the pros, the cons, all of it, right? So what else do we have for this? You could be, you yourself could be celebrating a promotion. You could be getting a promotion at work. That's what, this decision is between two things. And it could create great personal sorrow with a fair man. It's because as soon as you realize, they're not working out or you got to move on, boom, a new chair is filled. Someone new is entering your life. Oh, shoot. Okay. Really? Come on. pay attention to your health. And also, if you are getting a new job, you know, check for insurance. See if it doesn't come with insurance, make sure that you're getting paid well enough that you can afford it on your own, right? That's why these cards come out, like, you know, as a warning, as an omen, as a helpful reminder. That way you can, you know, energy can be changed based on free will. So you make the decision, Scorpio. And you can use this as this lesson as a blessing. So I love this so much. I think that Aquarius might have no. Is it was either Aquarius or I did a what's in store for no, not that one. I did a Pluto and Aquarius general, like a general collective read, and I think the focus on success card was had popped up also. But it also could have been the Aquarius read. Oh yeah, it was Aquarius. But theirs was a great read, Age of Aquarius. You might want to go look at that too. I just saw 3111 on the clock. Then we've got, let's see, top of the deck, Reflect on Your Truth. So we're going to read this, but I already feel like Reflect on Your Truth is a path to use while you focus on success. It's like, because your truth, you know, your past, like the journey that you've taken to get here, you know, as this wise, honest and victorious warrior, you know, your success is based on your experiences, your truth, right? What you've lived through. But you're ready for that new territory, that new change, that new cycle. So let's read this. I have to find the pages first. So give me a minute. Okay, focus on success. So it's number 7, page number 14. So 14 could be significant, 7 could be significant. Your divine energy reminds you that the way to create the success in the outer world is by first creating success in your inner world. Observe what is happening around you without taking it personally. Don't waste time resisting what is so. Instead, learn from your present conditions. Then decide what you want to do differently from here on out. Focus on only that. Do not try to control others. Control your own responses instead. So your divine energy is calling you to respond to frustrations in a grounded, non-reactive manner and to take nothing personally, good or bad. Instead, keep your focus exclusively on what you want to experience or attract. Use your divine energy to guide you through difficult passages. Your divine invitation. Avoid the temptation to indulge in negative reactions or resentful feelings at this time. Listen to your inner voice for guidance. You can gracefully turn any situation around and move it in a positive and beneficial direction for everyone concerned with the help of your divine energy and clear focus if you ask for this. So then we've got Reflect on Your Truth. And that was the underlying energy. Focus on success, right? So now Reflect on Your Truth. Card number 54. You could be dealing with somebody who's 54, born in 1954. We've got page 114. So 1 second. So it's time to relax. The worst is past, and the things that you feared the most are behind you. That's good. The other shoe is dropped and you're still standing. It's obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self doesn't work, and that your soul won't allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling you to enter a period of personal reflection and deep soul searching. Your spirit suggests that you proclaim what you stand for, so don't waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? What do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What's your mission and why? You're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin serving the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flow from letting your higher self inspire you to move into more meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search your soul, you find your light. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, and so last message for the bonus. Pluto and Aquarius reading for Scorpio. Oh, and I wanted to say too, underneath the deck there was also the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's somebody that you were dealing with. Somebody that you realized was like against you. That's somebody who's like very manipulative with money. They're very greedy. This is a person that just could have been involved in the situation. Somebody who's like very materialistic and will be very manipulative in ways to get it. Somebody that can't be trusted. That's where I think that like that this whole experience could have taken you through like a mental whirlwind, right? Because you were dealing with the devil. A couple cards back is the devil, but it also says, okay, so I'll just show you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But you were healing with the Four of Swords, and the universe, you know, your spirits were giving you the strength to do so. And also in this card, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the infinity symbol, and this is it's like the number 8 on its side, right? And this is an 8 year. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. And so it means what comes around goes around. It's like karma, right? What was done in the past is now coming to pass, right? And I also call it my fucking around and find out. So this is something, you know, you were being asked to, you know, have strength as you got through. And it takes strength even to heal, right? Because why? You were dealing with the devil. Okay? Whether this is a personal relationship or a work-based relationship, somebody just very materialistic in their ego. Yeah, I mean, I could go on and on, but that was the underlying energy of what you were working with. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got, I knew this would come out, Mami Wata. So again, like, pay attention to your health. I feel like this is mental health, and I feel like it's because like it's like everything that you went through, the good, the bad, the ugly, it's really, you know, worn down on you. But that's where, you know, you've been very, very strong through this entire situation, Scorpio. And like, I'm so proud of you for having done that. Just make sure that you're taking the time for your own mental peace, right? Mami Wata is all about memory. So these are about your memories, about the past, about the lessons that have become the blessings, right? Also, Mami Wata is a deity, goddess, that is not to be effed with. She will come down like the hand of Wata and smash souls if you mess with her. So we'll read about her in just a second. Top of the deck, we've got Divine Feminine, the Void. So this is, you know, you realizing these lessons, you know, reflecting on the truth and going into the void and finding that inspiration, you know, finding your power, the Divine Feminine, your feminine side. It's like now taking a break from that masculine energy and really focusing on the softer side of things and what is it that inspires you, you know? And this is where you may be exploring more territory. You may have been living in your masculine energy for so long, whether you're male or female, and exploring this divine feminine energy is all new territory for you. This is why you're reflecting on your truth and focusing on success. By balancing those energies, much like the North Node and South Node, it will lead you to your destiny. It'll balance things out. I really think that this is a beautiful message. You will be balancing things out with the period as we go in, you know, to from Pluto into Aquarius. But let's read this. I didn't mean for all of these readings to be so long, but they're so detailed and I love it. Okay, we're going to read Mami Wata first because that is the energy, the underlying energy. If I can find it. Okay, so somebody could be born in 1993 or be dealing with somebody who's 93. Something could have happened in 1993. Just put, you know, wherever you place it. So Mami Wata, the doggone creation myth, tells the story of Mami Wata and dates back over 4,000 years. A figure is floating in the ocean with a large red and black snake around her shoulders. Her tail bursts with emerald greens and her hair encompasses everything around her. Mami Wata is the spiritual and material oracle and comes to you when you are going to gain something if you call upon her for help. She loves to help women and will protect the sacred waters around her at all costs. Her eyes hold a stern gaze and shines intensely. The water in this card is a major factor as Mami Wata will use the water to prove a point or teach a lesson if her messages are not received. Many people seek the help of Mami Wata by dancing themselves into a trance. This card could be a sign of fertility. So again, this is all about focusing on success, reflecting on your truth. It's a very feminine type of energy. So yeah, I may be talking to the females here or masculines who are trying to balance out their feminine. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be getting like, I feel like if you ask Mami Wata for help, like you're going to get this protection, you're going to get that help. You've got the angel card, something having to do with a partnership. But it's like you still need to do your shadow work. You still need to reflect. You still need to, reflect on your truth. But, as you take the steps towards this independent, successful new future, it's just like be cognizant, just be cognizant. Pay attention to your health and your mental health. Know when to take breaks. Know when to rest, right? Know when the time to slow down is. Okay, so what is the divine feminine? Should I just pass it? This is top of the deck, so 110. So the masculine and the feminine aspects of you are in balance. I was literally talking about, make sure that you're balanced, the north node, the south node, right? So this card indicates that the masculine and the feminine aspects of you are in balance. This card brings feelings of comfort, love, kindness, compassion, and tolerance. It is in the blackness of the void / the womb that the seed alchemizes and begins to grow. No one can truly hurt you. When this card appears, you are the one who integrates her into compassion and love. You transmute that negative energy into something positive. Work with the stone, the crystal citrine, and try to embrace a new thought pattern that says, I am confident and it is safe for me to be powerful. Scorpio, I love this for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. If this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure to drop a comment in the comments below. Let me know how it resonates. I love getting feedback. It helps me know that we're on the same frequency, the same vibe, but also it helps, the algorithm and helps the channel grow. If you're interested in a personal, I have all of my contact information in the description below this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I don't know if I said that or not already. But as you know, it's Together We Grow. I love sharing this time and energy with you, especially you, Scorpio. You're my favorite. And I look forward to reading for you again in the near future. I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a safe week and stay blessed. Peace, Scorpio.